Alright guys, what is going on? It's your girl Genesis TNO here, and we are back on Dokkan Battle with the final installation in the box showcase. So the last box to be showcased is the physical box, and I did postpone on showcasing it until I pulled LR Trunks, because you can't have a box showcase without an LR in it at least. Well, for me personally, that's my opinion. But without further ado, let's hop on in. So unfortunately, as of yet, no, I've not managed to pull any dupes for this guy, but I did manage to pull him. I've started working on him in the dupe system, but alas, I am out of physical orbs, which sucks. Then next on this, we got the Rainbow, I was about to say Super Vegito, Rainbow Vegito Blue, who's actually one of my favorite units to use. I hadn't used him in so long that when I finally did use him the first time, how much he additionals is just, it's so beautiful. It brought like happy tear to my eye. Then of course we got the physical Omega Shenron. I don't use him too much. He is the category lead for basically GT Shadow Dragon arc. So then we got Black, one of my favorite units to use on a villains team. He is max crit, I believe. No. Wow. Okay, so I actually gave him more additional. This must be back before I started giving everybody like full crits. Physical Gotenks. So this man has no dupes in him, but I did like get the base orbs filled. I wish I had dupes for this guy. So yes, I am that girl who decided, oh, I want to Rainbow Star this Super Saiyan 3 Goku right here. He is free to play unit. You can get him from the Baba shop. So I decided I personally wanted to Rainbow him. He's pretty cool. He'll be better when we get that. I was about to say Bojack. When we get that Bardock lead in the future, that Super Saiyan 3 Bardock lead. Alright, then I also, and if you guys know, my reasoning for Rainbow Starring units is basically if I like the units or if the units look cool. This guy literally got to be part of the Rainbow Star team because his art is so freaking cool to me. Like, I just absolutely love his art. And with him, I decided to do different, since, God form is supposed to be more agile than your Super Saiyan and regular and Kaioken and all that, so I decided to give him some dodge. Actually, I went 12 on a crit, 9 on a dodge, and I think I'm gonna do that with all my God Qs. I'm gonna give them dodge. Alright, then we got this Broly. There's no dupes in him. He's not even SA10. Full power Frieza. I do eventually want to get him to SA10 and open up all his pats. On my old account, he was Rainbow Star, and he hits so freaking hard. He's perfect on a villain's team. So eventually I'm gonna have to work on this guy. Which actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever pulled a dupe of this man. Well, obviously, because he's still SA1. Then we got Kale, our female Broly. This chick is Broly with boobs, like not even kidding. This Gohan, who art is really cool. I love this guy's art. He's SA4 currently. This is that Goku. This is that Goku that dropped on that one banner, him and Pycon, and they had that event that one time, and we've never seen it again. I don't think I have any dupes in him. Well, I know I don't have any orbs in him, but I don't think I pulled dupes of him. So, this Gohan right here, apparently I wasn't supposed to be able to Dokkan Awaken him yet. Somehow I did, but you can tell by his leader skill. If you look at his leader skill, +2 attack, defense 50% up. That's usually that kind of placeholder leader skill, the to be released placeholder. And like even his name isn't full, it just says SSJ2. So he Dokkan's Awakened from the Super Saiyan Sandman Gohan into this. Don't ask me how I did it, I don't know how I did it. I do want to get a max SA though and eventually open up all those paths. So this Boo, I pulled, the physical Boo where he's like yelling into the sky all angry like. I didn't even know he Dokkans. This was a accidental Dokkan, because like I said, I've been Dokkaning every card that is Dokkanable, and I saw he could be Dokkan, and this is what he Dokkan to. He looks cool, so of course he will get the Rainbow Star treatment eventually. Physical tanks, all his paths are open. I haven't started putting any orbs into him, because orbs are special, man. You gotta pick and choose unless you can amass a huge amount, so eventually he'll be rainbowed. Then there's this Trunks. His art isn't bad. He's SA4 out of 10. No dupes in him. I love the art on this Goku eventually, which obviously eventually he'll be getting the Rainbow Star treatment. This Trunks is great. He's a great support unit. See, yeah, his passive is the attack and defense +25 for all allies. So I personally use him on my my physical team. So with the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks lead, and now with the LR Trunks lead, I use him for support. Since that's a new thing with me, we're using support units now. There's this Goku. He's okay. I actually hate this card so much. His art is ugly. I haven't played with him to know if he's any good, but the fact that his art is ugly is bad enough. Then we got Sin Shenron, and he is max SA, but no paths open. I love this Bardock. Great support unit. I eventually am going to Rainbow Star him as well. And, oh well, hit the wrong card. Ironically, this man right here is going to get the Rainbow Star treatment. I love this art. Like, so his original art, his Undoken art is ugly. I hated his card for the most part, but this art is cool. I can get with it. So, I'm 4 away from maxing his SA, and then on to the next step. Then we got this Kid Buu. Let's see. This Trunks, who I've been slowly working on his SA. This is the free-to-play Nappa that you can get from the Baba shop using your Baba coins. I was about to say Baba points. Yeah, Baba points. That is what they're called. I hate this Goku, but I do believe he gets a Dokkan, or he has a Dokkan Awakening, but it requires World Tournament medals. Then there's this 17, this God Vegeta. I hate this art. Goku looks so just chunky and ugly, man. This one isn't bad. Love this art. I believe this card is Dokkan Awakened. The original is the physical Goku. It's like the physical Super Saiyan Goku. Dokkan's into this. Don't even at me about his essay. I'm working on it. I was in such a hurry. Like I said, I was just Dokkaning cards. You can't reverse this guy, unfortunately, because my mentality said, I'll just reverse him and feed dupes in when I get him. But you can't reverse him, so yeah. This Frieza, will he ever get to SA 15? I don't know, because I don't want to deal with his event. This Chow Man, yeah, okay. Then we got Borgos. I hate him, but like I said, I'm collecting every card in the game. This Goku. Champa, I'm not even going to click Champa. The fact that I actually had to lock this man just for the sake of having every card in the game bothers me to my soul, to my core. Then we got King Cole. Fat Boo's the same. I actually love this Goten and his art. I don't remember what this Goku is from. I think it's from one of those events, random events. The physical Piccolo Dokkan's into this version. This little kid we got for the Fusions event when we first got the Fusion banners. And then, of course, everyone has this 18. All of her paths are open for everybody, but I'm not going to feed Kai's into her. I'm going to try to raise her SA with any other 18 that'll go into her. And then maybe one day rainbow her. I hate Pan. She's one of my least favorite units, but she is 2 away from being SA 10. Ultimate Gohan. So, okay, here we go again. Another card I'm not supposed to be able to Dokkan, yet somehow, some way I could Dokkan. The original Super Saiyan Physical Vegeta. Like, when you first started Dokkan, he was one of the original SSRs. Super Saiyan Physical Vegeta. Dokkan's into this man right here. But as you see on the side, he doesn't even have a name. He doesn't have a super attack. Does he even have a passive? Okay, so he has a passive, but, like, there's no names or titles for any of these. So, he's not supposed to be able to be Dokkan yet. That's at a later date. Then this Bulma. As you see, I have a dupe right there to feed into her SA. And then that's about it. Because 2 more Burgos. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to feed them into his SA or just go ahead and bobble them. And then, yeah. So that's what my physical box is looking like. Out of all of these units, out of all the physical units, I probably only used like a good handful. Obviously, LR Trunks, VB, Black, Gotenks, Godku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and that Sandman Gohan I really like a lot. But other than that, I'm not big on a physical team. Like I said, my favorite teams, type-wise, is most definitely Intelligence, Strength, Tech, Agility, Physical. Probably in that order. But alright guys, thank you for checking out the video. If you want to, here's your opportunity to give me an L. Smash that like button for me. And if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. And go ahead, click that little bell. Because if you click the little bell, you'll know when I go live or when I drop a new video. And until next time guys, this is your girl, Genesis TNO. And I am out.